Let's make this scrap wood vase with lots of beads.
Good morning, Jake. What are you making today?
We're going to make a vase. And good morning to you too. I haven't seen you since last time.
That's usually how that works.
I see. It's going to be one of those kind of days, huh?
Anyway, what materials did you make this hybrid blank from?
I used scrap stabilized wood cutoffs, and ALUMILITE Clear Slow was the resin I used, and I used eye candy pigments for all the colors in this thing. I'll have links down below for anybody that's interested in that stuff, Johnny.
Is this for a customer? Are you going to get rich off of this one or what?
What's wrong with you, Johnny? That's totally inappropriate. Of course I'm not making money off this. This is for charity. We auction it off for charity. It's for charity, Johnny.
I see. Will you make a special order project for me?
No.
I guess no is a complete sentence.
I can make an urn for an AI robot if you want that.
Never mind. Anyway, what's that noise? And how does the charity stuff work?
I didn't hear anything, Johnny. Anyway, the charity that we do is Make-A-Wish, and what happens is, on my main channel, we have a thing called Saturday Morning Cartoons every week, every Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time, and most of the time we'll make a blank on there specifically for Make-A-Wish, and at the end of the year, we'll go ahead and auction them all off and raise a bunch of money. We'll also make a bigger project that we'll go ahead and sell raffle tickets for. And so we'll have raffle ticket sales and we'll have auctions. It's a lot of fun. This particular auction was won by Jen from Jen's Turn. Check that out.
Do you turn all of the blanks for all of the auction winners?
Oh, no, Johnny. We did over 50 auctions. That'd be a whole lot of wood turning. What happens is the people that want me to turn it, they donate an extra $100 to the charity, and I go ahead and turn it, and I make a video just like this one.
Oh, look at that.
Easy, Johnny. It does look pretty cool. It is amazing how the outside edge of the blank looks a certain way, and when you go down just a little bit, it becomes super swirly, and you get down in the good stuff of the resin. Just like this. Check it out. Pretty cool.
Amazing how it does that. So you can't really tell what it's really going to look like until you turn it a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool how it does that. All I was doing there was measuring the center of this blank so I can get these beading cutters from Easy Wood Tools. There's several different sizes. I think I used every one except for the smallest size. So I just made the beads in the center here, the smallest, and then as I went out, I just went on to bigger beads. There's those Easy Wood Tools beading cutters. They're also negative rake, so they come out super clean.
What gave you the idea to do these beads?
I made an ingrain cutting board years and years ago, and how it worked was in the middle, I used real thin pieces of wood, and as I went out, they got wider as I went out, and at the end of it, it looked pretty cool in 3D, and it looked deep in the middle.
How deep?
Real deep.
Oh, okay. Did this project have the same effect?
Not really. The cutting board had a checkered pattern, and they went thinner as it went out, so it made it 3D looking. This one's not 3D looking, but I am pretty surprised at how much I like this one.
Oh my goodness.
Cool your circuit boards, buddy.
Is it hard to use those beading cutters?
No, not really. You just need to hold the tool flat as you can, just like you would with other carbide tools. It does help to go at a faster speed, too.
Dang dog.
I think you love that dog, Johnny. Anyway, the trick to this beading tool is to do it at a faster speed. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going along and I'm making sure that there's no chip out on anything. And if there is, I go ahead and finish it up. And then I make all the other beads the same height as the lower bead. I hope that makes sense.
It does make sense. It looks like that vase is ribbed for her pleasure.
Johnny, no!
What did I say?
Dang it, Johnny, this is a family channel. We can't say stuff like that.
I was going to say for viewing pleasure, but you interrupted me.
Oh.
What did you think I was going to say?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, those beads came out way cool, and if I would have known to have the speed up sooner and I would have got the hang of it sooner, it would have been a lot easier. The next time I do one of those, it's going to be way better.
That's a cool light. What's the matter? Are your eyes not working so well these days?
My eyes have definitely seen better days, but we got to get this thing hollowed, and I couldn't see it, but I'm using that #1 hollower to go in there and get as deep as I can, and now we do a little bit of sanding on the inside.
Dang, Jake, how deep is that?
Nice try, Johnny. You already got me with that one. Yeah, so I'm just going to sand the inside of this to about 400 and use Yorkshire grit, and then some plastic polish, and then we'll do the top.
How did you sand the beads?
Well, I tell you, Johnny, it was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done. I spent so much time doing. I'm just kidding. I didn't even sand them.
I didn't know you were funny.
And now you know I'm funny, Johnny. Hey, this wasn't without trouble because although the cutters left this in a pretty good finish, putting the Yorkshire grit in there first, and you can see me trying to clean out in between each one of those ribs. It was kind of a pain. I used air and got it all out of there, and it kind of was time consuming. But then I put the plastic polish on there, and I did the same exact thing, except for with the plastic polish, you put the lathe a lot faster, and you put it on there, and you can see you just put it on there and rub it in until you can see the light reflecting off there get shinier and shinier. And I am pretty happy with this, how this turned out.
We need to thank Jen in the comments after this.
Yep, let's thank Jen and everybody else that got involved in Make-A-Wish. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and watch another video right here. Hey, check out that thing. It's pretty nice.
Y'all be good.